I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. It's the 24th. June. Twice Mom came into my room without permission. She expects me to be gone from the house by early next week. I didn't plan on being here at all. It was outside of my control. Well, I didn't plan. Seeing as I'm dealing with father issues as a blockage. This is my, sorry. This is one of my strongest soulmates, but he's also happens to be my father. It happens where you have a strong soulmate who happens to be a parent, especially if it's the opposite sex. He told me that he saw a lot of himself in me, and it would anger him. It anger him. It angers him to see me being passive. Doesn't like me being passive. Never liked me trying to keep the peace. For some reason, he didn't like me doing a lot of charitable work, helping people. He believed I was more normal than disabled. Held back emotionally from Mom. Was very open with me because he felt like we were on the same level for some reason. He felt like we were on the same level. He said that the connection and bond he has with me hasn't felt it with anyone else. That's very rare. I'm starting to realize now that it's very possible what he said. It could be correct. He died young at the age of 50, near my 17th birthday. The message that really stands out from YouTube is, Daddy disappointed us. Just as soon as we are strong enough to bear reality. Daddy disappoints us just as soon as we are strong enough to bear reality. Lord, I collected information on videos as well that with parents this, sorry, with dysfunctional parents, there's lower happiness and cognitive skills. Less like the adult child is less likely to feel fulfilled or happy. There's substance use problems. They're less resilient. They form romantic and sexual attractions quicker. They take. Okay, sorry. The child has the perspective of the father that they'll take charge. They'll take big charge. They'll make decisions. They'll be tough. They'll solve all our problems. They'll love us as we are. They'll be proud of us. And the realization is that with them, enemies haven't gone away, and they couldn't help us. Our father couldn't help us, and our father couldn't get rid of our enemies. And the possibility they didn't really love us at all. The father didn't really mature. Yeah. I wrote out a list of things to help myself. It is okay to feel hurt. It is okay to have gone through heartache. It is okay to feel abandoned. It is okay to fear abandonment. It is okay to feel and be upset. It is okay to feel and be angry. It is okay to feel and be annoyed. It is okay to feel and be stuck, stagnant, or trapped. Advice from spiritual coach. Now is the time to heal. This was in February. That's what I've been doing. Believe in that girl. He is wounded and so am I. Both of us need to heal wounds. Let go. Listen to Amy, the toughening of the soul. Amy feels like giving up, but should not give up. He has a beautiful soul. Amy feels like throwing in the towel. Amy is a good speaker. Amy believes, worries that she is not getting there, but she will succeed. She will find it in the end, eventually. Amy worries that she is far behind and is comparing the status of her life to others. But think about divine timing. Taking the reins and letting go, realizing and removing limited thinking mindset. Amy is a wild, wise, very responsible, intelligent girl, but has always sought approval from her parents and others around her. Amy is a beautiful flower, starting to blossom. Amy's inner child is crying and screaming for freedom. And then the other coach's advice was focus on serenity, which is what I want. create a positive atmosphere around myself, and follow my passion. The question is, do I reform or discover who I am? Indecisive about this, escaping prison cage. So from another spiritual coach, like a medium, is have self-compassion, self-empathy, and self-empowerment. Make positive wishes, no matter what. Time to let go, let go, let go, clear, renew, and let go. I was thinking about what path I could go down, and as I was going through my transformation stage, I came up with things. What can I do that someone else might be prepared to pay for? It is a skill that you can teach others, that you make a business of. I said life coaching, nutrition, administration, English, history, classical mythology, Spanish, IT, blog, using the web, acting, drama, singing, spirituality, Christianity. I said could be knowledge which that others do not have enough time to invest in. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Hope is the conduct for miracles. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Energy flows where my intention goes. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Trauma survivors ask what if questions a lot. What if questions create overthinking and obsessive confusion? Guilt and shame are sometimes in the toxic mix of questions. Confusion causes frustration. Frustration leads to anger, which takes you right back to asking why the cycle can stop. Let go of the need to know. What if questions keep you stuck in thinking about what could have been? They can lead to regret. Those scenarios of the mind can be tormenting. How can I fix it or make it better? Questions lead to future possibilities and solutions. Asking questions, but look ahead for any answers that come. Write any solutions, great or small, that cross your mind. Take your time and go deep within. Listen to yourself. What would solutions or miracles look like? You don't have to know how they will happen. Just post your desires. You may want to share this. Just post your desires. Hope and faithful action work together to change your trauma responses. Miracles can be unleashed simply by asking the questions and setting them let them out of the cage of your mind. Then apply the action of destruction. Faithful action is a catalyst from going from questioning to solutions. By taking action, even in tiny increments, such as getting more education, or Partaking in something you love can set you on a new course. Doing anything keeps you in forward motion, even if it's a mistake. Learn from it and you'll gain wisdom. Take time to ask questions that seek direction for your life. How do I want to feel? What can I do about it? You may have detours and surprises in your healing journey, but you have a purpose. Purpose triumphs over pain. It makes sense of the senseless and use of the useless things that happen to you. The ways you may find your purpose are limitless. Examining what you don't want leads you to knowing what you do want. Instead of saying, I don't want to hurt anymore, put it to the positive of, I do want to be healed and happy. Close your eyes and say what you do want over and over until you feel a shift in your spirit. Open your heart, listen to yourself, and speak anything else you want. Listen to God. He puts the desires in your heart for what you want. Tell Him. Faith requires you to believe it without seeing it. It is knowing without tangible evidence, but expecting to find direction. Keep moving in faith. Okay, that's it. That was father figure video, really.